the proportions are right, you just look at it like Upcycle and your problem solved. Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about 5 drawing hacks no one talks about. I hope you will learn new things from this video. Let's just begin. The first one is the weirdest one actually. It's about drawing from a reference. A lot of people, including me, find it really difficult to make your drawing actually really look like the reference, the person you're drawing. Make the proportions look good. When you're drawing from reference and you want to get those proportions right, what you need to do is, this is your drawing and this is the reference. You need to look at them like this. I know it looks really weird, but it works. It really works. I can't really explain too much how it works because I don't know, but you just need to try. And when you try, it will be so obvious what you need to change. When you know something is off, or even when you just want to check on your drawing if the proportions are right, you just look at it like Upcycle and your problem solved. Really, it works. The second one is about choosing the colors. When you choose, it's mostly, it's I think only for digital artists, but when you have a drawing, and I'm drawing Selena Gomez right now, and you don't know what kind of colors you want, and I can't never choose good colors for my drawing. So what you gotta do is choose the colors you want to use, like maybe some green, and make a new layer for every color. This. Now I have 3 colors on 3 layers, and I just am playing with the brightness, with the saturation and hue, I guess, and just see what's the best combination for those 3 colors. What contrast, you know? It's really easy because you can do it really fast with Procreate at least. And now, those 3 colors I made are way better, I think. Those are way better than this. That's what I first had. It's part of my drawing routine every time. Doesn't matter if I do it in the beginning or at the end, but it's handier in the beginning. I just always play with the colors like this. It's really easy and really fast, so it spares a lot of time. So the third one is you need to hold your drawing straight, like this. Perspective has to be like this, you know. You just have a good look at it. This is the mistake I make the most. I really need to fix it, and if you do it, you also really need to fix it. I mean, when you draw, when you draw like this, when you rotate your drawing like this, and you draw like this, doesn't matter. When it's just not really straight, you can see the proportions. You can see if the proportions are right, and you just can't really see what you're doing actually, because when you draw it like this and then you flip it again, and it's like, why is that so ugly? Because from here it looks better. Because it's also easier to draw like this. It feels like it was easier because you don't see how many mistakes you make. I know it's comfortable to flip it around, and it's okay to flip it around, but not in the first phase of drawing. Because when you sketch, you define the proportions and everything, basically the whole composition. And when doing that, you need to hold your drawing straight to your face, to your eyes. So you have seen those drawings or just photoshopped pictures when there's a girl, she is upside down, but her eyes are kind of upside down twice, so they're actually not upside down when you compare, and you don't see anything. You think just a normal picture that is flipped upside down, and when you flip it That's when you see that the face was actually really weird, but it happens because you just don't see so many things when something is upside down. When people post selfies and they're upside down, or drawings too upside down, every selfie and every drawing is so much prettier when upside down. You can compare. Like every drawing you will look at from the upside down, everything will be much prettier, really way prettier. So that's basically just because we don't see all those mistakes from a turned perspective. Not only upside down, but also when it's just a little bit rotated, you know. So just remember to make the first steps on your drawing looking straight at it. Alright? The fourth hack I wanted to tell you is to listen to unprofessional people. Listen to unprofessional people, because even though they may even never have held a pencil in their hand, be totally unprofessional, like they know nothing about art, but still their opinion and their critique can be useful for you, and you should use it. I mean, you should listen. You don't have to do what they say, not at all, but take it into consideration, because I do it, and a lot of the times when I hear something, like even from my family or just people that don't draw and have no experience with art, their opinion can be really useful for me, because it's just when you look at your art so many hours before you finish, you just can't see the mistakes and what you can improve as easily as people around you. Just an extra pair of eyes is always useful. Doesn't matter if they're professionals, but it can spare you a lot of time, because you may get an opinion from someone, take it into consideration, maybe try it out, and you find out that they were actually right, because it's a chance that they're just right, because everyone has eyes, everyone has an opinion, so they can be right about things. I had it in my life a lot of times, so just try to use it, because you may have taken like 3 more months to see that you have made a mistake, that you have drawn this too light or too big or something. You might really just not see it at all, and because someone just looks at it, because he sees it for the first time, and he just tell you like, but isn't that maybe wrong, maybe you could do that and this, they can really be right. So just take it into consideration and make a good use of it. And the last one, the fifth one, is making a drawing in 2 days. I don't mean you have to make a drawing in 48 hours, but I mean more like when you're finishing a piece, it's always better to leave it and let yourself finish it the next day. Always when your eyes just get so used to a drawing that you don't see the mistakes that may be even obvious, you know. So just take your time, take a rest, just don't look at it for a few hours, just go sleep. And when you wake up, you can really you can do way better job at that particular drawing, because you simply look at it in the morning or just the next day with kind of a new fresh perspective, you know. I can't really explain this one either. I just know that always when I want to finish a piece and I'm not 100% happy with the outcome of my drawing, I just think like, don't worry, just go to sleep, and the next day I know exactly what to do to fix the things or to get the final result just precisely how I want it. So yeah, this hack I actually use every time. I think I never make one drawing, I never finish one drawing in one day. It's never like that. I just can't. I know that I can make a way better job at finishing a piece the next day, so I just do it every time. If you like this video and if you learned something new from this video, then leave a thumbs up and comment below and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.